There we are, Mr. Shaun. Here we are. It's March 2nd, 2024. We're at the Holy Cross Abbey here in Canyon City, Colorado. Tonight we got Creepy Colorado Paranormal. It's a mom and daughter team, basically, and then they have several of their team mates with them tonight. They'll be here all night long. And so Shaun and I are going to hang out, kind of moderate what's going on, and keep you guys entertained, I hope. Shaun's playing his game. I don't know, they got some kind of raid going on, so he'll be focused in on that quite a bit, but there I am. Hey, Scarlett, how are you? How are you? Looking forward to you coming. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. So, yeah, if you guys were watching the last stream, I don't remember what night I was in here, maybe Saturday or Sunday. Again, technical difficulties and whatnot, typical, but as long as I'm on the hardwire and in command here, things go pretty smooth. It's whenever I pull out my phone that things don't go so well. But I try to. Hey there, Dark Angel. How are you? How are you? The 29th? Is it the 29th? Of this month? I don't know. I don't have my calendar in front of me. Got a bunch booked this year already. Got them in the bell tower. I see them wandering around. Let me switch cameras here real quick. Go to, like they were heading down. I saw some on the 3rd floor and some just walked through the bell tower here. I should go down and shut off them lights. You remember how to do that, Shaun?
Nope.
Those ones? Yeah, all the downstairs lights.
No, I don't know.
I can go down there and do that in a bit. They're wandering in the basement, and it looks like somebody was on the 3rd floor, but I don't know if they made it to the 4th. Anyways, yeah, this month. So you're here at the end of the month. I was telling Shaun, I thought it was the 1st or the 2nd of next month, but I knew it was coming up. Cool. Yeah, you're going to have fun. Should be good. Crazy stuff has been happening the last couple of weeks that I've been down there, mostly in the basement, not much on the 4th floor, as you saw last week when I was up there. Not a whole lot going on, no reactions. I see they're in the chapel now. There they are, 2 of them are. Don't have a clue. They just got here. They're waiting for how many? 5 or 6 to show up?
4 more.
Okay. Did you know if they signed the
so far,
releases?
All of them so far.
Okay.
They're on the table.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And I'm kind of dogging today, guys. Another rough day for me. So I was really happy that they didn't want their tour. Typically, I have been feeling pretty good, but today I'm feeling a little bit off. Oh, well, right? Oh, well. So, Shaun was nice enough to come up and join us tonight, hang out for a little bit. So, you were recently abducted by any?
No, you were, evidently.
Not me.
Mm-hmm.
I heard yeah, too much of a shortage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Picking on each other. Little
We're
inside joke.
Talking some stuff.
Trying to get him going. So if you guys were watching the last stream, I was down in the confessional area. And unfortunately, the phone wasn't as clear as I thought it was, because when I reviewed the stuff afterwards, it wasn't as clean and clear as I thought and as I was hoping. But all the same, it did show. I'm sitting in the dark down there. I set up the the portal and the SB7. Then I had 2 cat balls laid out and a REM pod outside the door of the confessional. So I went ahead and I was being smart aleck, and I said, this is a place where secrets are told. Come and tell Father Dennis, come in and confess to Father Dennis. It'll set your soul free, like, or something to that effect. And the cat balls immediately flashed on. They don't do that, but they all came on all at once. They did not like it. Yeah, they didn't like that a bit. So I continued the EVP session, and they really didn't want to. What happened there?
What happened?
They must have shined a light on that because it just went black.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's them.
So they're down in the viewing room now. So they didn't like me messing with them, and my saying I was Father Dentist. Father Dennis. I was hoping Sir X was on and he clipped that. He didn't, but it's still in my VODs video on demand, so I'll have to go back and clip that little section out. I am going to make a highlight reel of like all the different stuff that we've captured. And if you have any of the clips that you've collected or have them in your archive or whatnot, I'll add that to that clip and see if I can't make a fairly lengthy video out of all the stuff. But yeah, these guys have been here before. Michelle, I don't know how many times. She used to come a lot when Ghost Hunt USA was doing their things here. And then figured out that for what she was paying for her and her daughter's ticket, for the cost of one more ticket, she could bring her whole team. So that's what she's been doing. And she's been here, I think this is her second or third time with us.
Like second, I think.
Is it? Okay.
With us, yeah.
Okay. And Michelle and her daughter, let's see, look like they're going out the back door, going into the library. I see them downstairs here. Oh,
they're talking about the marks on the painting.
Yeah.
Like somebody
Father
stabbed
Headley.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dilly. Cool. And they're going
Smoke
out
break.
the back
I
door.
guarantee it's smoke break.
Oh, they smoke?
Both of them.
Too bad. They're so young. That's why they smoke. They don't know.
No, they changed their mind. If they're going to go wander that whole Abbey in a quick second, good luck on them. Smoking in between.
Well, let's see exactly where they are. Let's go back to the all cam there. Okay, they'd be down at this end somewhere. I don't see them wherever they turned off to. That's okay. Go back to these cams over here. Pretty quiet. We do, I don't know if you guys have noticed, we did set the ball back up in the middle of the hallway down here. So it hasn't moved since we set it there the other night. When were you here, Shaun? It was like
last week.
Saturday or something, huh?
Yeah, last week.
A week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've set it back in there.
So it hasn't moved in a week, which is good. The door is still closed, which I'd like to see it open.
Right.
Really, that would be fun. Been up to the 4th floor. That door is not sealed off. Trying to get that door closed so that nobody can get out. Excuse me, I'm letting yawn. It's early too. So that nobody can get out on that bell tower. It's dangerous. And currently the door is open. It's not easy to get there anyways, but needs to be shut down permanently. So Scarlett, you must have watched all of the last stream, because if you you said they didn't like it, so you must have been watching when those lights went off. Pretty cray. Ooh, we got bugs or something flying around on that fourth floor.
No.
It went down the hallway. I was going to try to get that camera switched out today.
If it does snow, they're probably trying to lamb out. Find a place that's warm.
Yeah. The cows. I notice all the deer are on the campus right now. That's generally an indication there's weather coming in. I did, and she was laughing. Yeah, that was like immediately. They didn't like that humor. Did not like that humor. Okay, you see this light going on and off right there? That's where I have them staging from. And so they're in the priest dining room there. The girls a second ago, they were here in the viewing room. And this is looking from the back of the library. Excuse me. More yawning. Wow. So I do have another camera. I was going to try to get it put up on this fourth floor today, but as I said, I came in, I wasn't feeling so hot, and I just didn't get up to the fourth floor. But I hope to get that taken care of in the next week. Try to get up there. Been feeling pretty good all week, but just today I haven't been feeling so great.
Everybody has ups and downs. I feel kind of crazy to me.
Who, what?
You feel a little crazy to me.
Little crazy? Little crazy, a lot of crazy, man. Mucha cabeza in the yeah.
Muy loco en la cabeza.
Yeah, there you go. Muy loco. Muy loco en la cabeza. What? Muy loco cerveza. Cerveza.
Por favor.
See? A big crazy beer.
Grande.
Dum-dum-dum-dum. All right, well, nothing happening right now. I'll go ahead and go back to the command so that you can see every move that Shaun's making.
In the video game.
Because this is like important stuff. Make sure that he doesn't make the wrong moves. But we can obviously see what's going on in all the cameras here. So if something starts to happen, I'll make sure you don't miss any of the action.
We're early streaming anyway, right?
Yeah, we're way early. We said 8:30 or something, and it's now 7:15. Yeah. But what else we got to do but look at each other? So we might even have to talk to one another.
Oh, no.
God, don't do
Lord
that.
Lord forbid.
Shit. So we're just hanging out.
Yep.
So we'll be here all night long, just seeing what they're doing. Right now, they're getting familiar with the floors. I think they were kind of doing a speed run through the monastery. At least the two younger ones were. Now I don't see anybody doing anything, so they may be setting up some equipment. I don't know, but yeah. How's everybody's week been? How's life treating everybody? Good week. You guys get any snow?
No.
No.
Not the last couple of days anyway.
Yeah. No.
It's been beautiful,
actually. Pretty nice. Yeah.
Miss us.
Miss you guys. Miss you too, Nicole.
You
I'll have to get you up here. I'll have to get you up here. We got. I have to get my calendar. I was going to bring it up here today so that I got it one here and one downstairs, or one in the RV. And I did not. But we'll have to get you up here, Nicole. Things are a lot different here. Things have changed. Future is uncertain. Don't really know what's going on. won't go into a whole lot of details other than the fact that the event center here is closed at this point indefinitely. We're down to a very skeleton staff. We have Sonny in HR, Human Resources, taking care of the billing and whatnot. We have Bernie doing the caretaker stuff, taking care of the maintenance stuff. And that's it. That's the only ones that are on staff. They do have Tiffany here, but it's my understanding she's being actually paid through the Worldview College to make sure that the kids get fed every night, and she serves them lunch and dinner every day. And so they moved her over to the sister's house. She cooks out of the sister's house with very limited use at the event center to the kitchen there, and prepares them lunch. Now, when school ends, what is it, April, I think, when when they graduate mid-April. In fact, I think their graduation is the same weekend as Mayhem, I think. Not real sure. Maybe it's the week before, but it's coming up. Once they end, then it looks like Tiffany will be out of work. Housekeeper is being paid by contract now, and she's doing other things. Brenda is gone. Lisa is gone. Lauren is gone. As far as me, I'm not an employee anyways. I actually pay rent, and I bring in, revenue through these investigations that I set up throughout the summer. So I'm pretty safe right now. But everybody that was on the payroll is pretty much gone. And we don't know, nobody's telling us what's going on, why. There's supposedly a sale pending, but nobody has confirmed that. So they've not communicated with the community here in any way, shape, or form to let the community know what's going on. So nobody really has any idea as to why this is all happening. What's the motive behind it? What's going on? And ultimately, what's the future here at the Abbey? And that's kind of upsetting to me because, as you guys all know, I've been here for, this is, I think this is my 14th year, but 10 years. Hell, we're having our 11th Mayhem. So that gives you an idea how long we've been around here. And it was all for the good of the monastery. Tim Brown has liked, thank you. And we have a new follow, Miharu 12. Thank you. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, so it's our 11th Mayhem, so I put a lot of effort into this place, a lot of my blood, sweat, and tears, as well as you guys, in your contributions, not only from a monetary standpoint, but from, the efforts that you've put in helping me make this stuff happen. People like Nicole has been instrumental, Shaun here. These guys, these people that come in and do all this great stuff for no money. There's nothing in it for them. I try to compensate.
Lana and her husband and Richard and.
Yeah. If I start naming names, I'm going to forget somebody and hurt somebody's feelings.
Right. If you just go on and on.
Yeah.
With how many people have come.
My stream family right here, Kat and.
I mean, look at all the batteries that have been donated and.
Wanty.
And all the flashlights, you name it.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many to thank.
The Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness.
Yep. But none of this existed before. And if you watch the stream, if you've been a member for the last 3 years, you watched me sit here and struggle to stream anything because we were dependent on the Wi-Fi. And finally, I hardwired everything. And that was a big thank you to Shaun. He had the cameras and a lot of the cable, and it allowed me to be able to hardwire this. Then I got Wanty, who knew internet, and was able to help me put in Wi-Fi, our own system, and hardwire the DVR into the internet straight in, and no longer dependent on Wi-Fi. Cat and Zombie, who contributed so much into new cameras and new equipment and microphones and stuff like that.
No doubt.
It just on and on and on. Brute donated he knew that my computer sucked and sent me over like a $2,800 computer to stream with. So I couldn't have done it all without all of you guys. So I'm never going to take that whole credit, but we've all put sweat equity and into this place. So it's really hard to sit back and just watch this stuff happen, because in my mind, it's going to take us back 10 years. All the work that we've accomplished for the past 10 years is all going backwards, regardless of who takes it over or what happens from here. The business will be lost. The clubs and stuff that met over at the event center have found other places to go, and I don't think they'll ever come back, even if they do reopen. So it's just crazy times. I got no answers, and it is what it is. But fortunately, we're still able to do our thing here, and we are. I see him up in the chapel again, so let me switch the camera and see what I got here. So we're doing our thing here, still doing our investigation, still having groups in, still having experiences. So we're all good there. But how much longer this will go on, I can't guarantee anything, but there aren't any guarantees with life. Mom to 4 sons, how are you? How are you? I know who you are. Brianna, right? Yep, I got a friend's request from Matthew the other day. And yeah. Yep, got a friend's request from Matthew, so accepted that. I hope he's doing well. He's having some ups and downs, it sounds like, but wish him the best. All right, they've left the chapel. Where did they go? Where did they go, Shaun?
They were in the viewing room, and then the chapel. Are they in the viewing room?
Go into the chapel. We do have another group coming in, and I'll give them a shout out because I haven't met the guy, but I think he's an up and up guy. He was part of the Ghost Hunt USA, and you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. 4 kids, you you need it for you guys. You guys, yeah, I appreciate it, but you don't need to do that, really.
What are they doing?
Sending me $10.
Oh,
yeah, it's Brianna. You know Matthew. He's Make-A-Wish Foundation,
okay.
the one that comes in. Yeah, that's his mama.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a PayPal here, or you can buy bits and cheers and just cheer them.
Yeah, you just do it right in here.
Yeah. So down below, it tells you how to buy bits and cheers and stuff. But if you do it through the PayPal, I think that's if you click on my, see, I need my admin in here because let's see, I'm trying to figure out. If you click below the stream, it'll take you to the My About page, and there's a link there for PayPal. You did it once before. I got you $3 the last time. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah. More just what is that? Just you fun 13? What? Justin Fun. Oh, Justin Fun. There you go. Justin Fun. How are you? Welcome back. We're hanging out with the creepy Colorado Paranormal tonight.
Yeah.
Mom and daughter team. Where are they at, Shaun? Are they in the Springs or Denver?
Springs.
Springs, okay.
Springs. Fountain.
They do a lot of pretty cool stuff, and they've invited us to join them a couple of times.
Yeah, they got quite a few things flowing.
They were in Kansas and Missouri. Yeah.
Missouri.
Misery.
Yeah, they went to Stanley. They went to Denver.
Yeah, so they do quite a few different of the well-known hots and stuff, and have been nice enough to invite us. We haven't been able to make it to any of them, but
No.
Oh, is it your anniversary? Happy anniversary there, Mike and Nicole. Happy anniversary. Very cool. How's Mike doing? Is he watching? You guys on the big screen there? On the big screen? I don't see those guys. Where are they? I don't see them.
You don't see them?
I don't see them.
Did they go smoking?
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Oh, you have us on the phone. All right. All right. Cool. Cool. We may have something pretty cool lined up for Mayhem. Something really, really special for our people that are coming for the meet and greet. Kind of we'll see, but I'm going to try to make an exclusive thing for them that you guys will just love. Shaun and I are trying to get together to make it happen. Also, Nicole, you'll remember. Hey, Wanty, how are you? How are you? Good to see you, brother. For those of you who came to the early Mayhems, and Nicole, I know you're one of them. Oh, Matthew, how are you, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, Matthew's in the house. Matthew is my paranormal enthusiast. He's up and comer. He's a young man that has a strong desire to learn the ropes and get more involved in the paranormal. He's been here a couple of times. Mom with 4 sons, that's one of her boys. A lot of fun investigating with them. I actually came up with some of the video from my cam. I was going through my chest cam and got some of the video when you were here that your brother had taken. So I'll try to get that converted into you or post it up a little bit. But anyways, I kind of digressed a little bit, but for those folks who have been to Mayhem, I think it was Mayhem, had to been an early third, might have been second, third, or fourth Mayhem that I had, because Gypsy was here. Unfortunately, I tried to get Gypsy to come. She couldn't make it.
All right.
Brizzy B, how are you? Brizzy B, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. I'll try to continue to earn that follow, and I do a variety of different things. It's not just ghost hunting, but sometimes I do whatever I'm doing outside during the summer to be prospecting, could be making dinner for all that matter. I even made a video one day of how I do my laundry in the RV with my little washing machine and stuff. You never know. Hence the name. You know, you want to see what I'm up to, you just got to sign in and see what's up, Gramps. And if you like what I'm doing, hang out and spend some time with me. If you don't, there's other channels.
It's not just weekends that he does the monastery run around. We got somebody coming in here now.
Yeah, I see him. That
must
be the next guest.
Oh, dang. You know we're streaming live, right?
We have a bunch of your friends just came in.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're watching. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I came in to borrow 2 more lights.
Okay. Copy that.
Brizzy B, welcome to chat. Appreciate it. Got a lot of new ones tonight. Thank you. Thank you. So I was referring to the third or fourth mayhem. I tried to get Gypsy back out here again, and just
doesn't look like it's panning out.
Yeah, it's just not going to happen, I don't think. And so, but I just happened to be shopping. That's code for going to Walmart for groceries. Mm-hmm. Happened to be shopping, and I see this fella. And look, and I had to take a double take because last I heard, before I took my 2.5-year road trip during the COVID and all that crap, then I got back to Colorado and I was trying to find Tom Monaco. And I talked to Stacy up at the prison. She said, well, you know, she had heard that Tom wasn't doing so well, and somebody had even told me that Tom had succumbed to COVID. So it sure surprised me when I ran into him at Walmart the other day.
Right.
That he's still up and kicking. The guy is going to, I have him planning on, and I'm letting the cat out of the bag now. I'm planning on bringing him in on Saturday. Well, we can either do it here. If he's feeling good enough, then we can go to Woodpecker Hill. But I'm planning on him giving a presentation here about his dowsing. He's not just a dowser. He's a legend. He is in the World Book of the Guinness Book of World Records, as well as Ripley's Believe It or Not, and has had hundreds of articles written about him. And I'll explain Rich here in a second. Hey, Dennis. He has lots of articles written about his ability with dowsing rods. I even made a little YouTube video, and maybe I'll pop it up a little bit later. I'll cue it up and throw it up there. But he can douse and tell you if it's a male or female, which direction their head is facing, how deep their grave is, some other strange stuff that he does. If there's more than one in a particular plot,
they're stacked.
Yeah, and he's amazing at it. And they even put him to the test, and he was able to retrieve bodies that, that would be one to take to Stanford or where did you do that Portals to Hell with?
Oh, the farm.
Yeah, take him out to the farm and let him douse.
Yeah, that'd be really good. That's true. If his health could.
Yeah, he's not. He was frail the last time I saw him, but now he's more so. But aren't we all? I mean, I look good and healthy, but I'm not. I can guarantee you that I'm not doing so hot, but I'm here. So, and Tom's kind of the same way. We just ain't giving in. We're here till we aren't.
Right.
Rich is another story. I have no idea. I have no updates other than the day that I posted up to everybody that he was in the hospital with the brain tumor. That came as a text to me. I text back, And it sounded like a third party, like it might have been his wife, his daughter, his son texting me, knowing that, thank you for them 100 cheers. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Rico, how are you? Yeah, if somebody had texted me back, text me that because it sounded like a third party speaking for him, that he was in the hospital, diagnosed with a brain tumor, and then it was like surgery was a question mark, question mark, question mark. They didn't know if they could do surgery on him or not, if it was operable or not. That's all the details that I got. So I immediately shared it with you guys and said, hey, and then I texted back to him and I said, hey, I let everybody in our Parageezer family know that you're in the hospital and we're all lifting you in prayer. And I got back I can't read that. Something just happened up there.
What happened?
I couldn't read what that said. Oh, another 100 biddies. Thank you. Appreciate it. I couldn't, all they text back was, thank you. Since then, I've kind of let it set, hoping somebody would get back to me. And I texted him back and say, hey, I told him also, hang in there, buddy. It's not our time. We still got a lot of people we got to aggravate yet. And, kind of cheer him up a little bit. And I never got any response from that one. And then I've called a couple of times thinking that if somebody's near the phone, then they'll pick up and whatnot. Nobody's picked up. So I have no news. I have no idea. Shaun and I were in here last Saturday, and that was something that popped up. The E-probe that he builds that never, ever, ever goes off. Shaun and I were up on the 4th floor, and that thing was going nuts.
Yeah.
And on command. And it occurred to me, maybe that was Rich communicating to us, because that's just
We hope not.
Yeah, we hope not. But honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea if he's waiting for me on the other side so we can go play some basketball. I don't know. Right. I don't know. I have no idea because I haven't. And his wife Susan, she's a sweetheart, but I don't know how to contact her. And I was really hoping that somebody would hear his phone ringing and pick up, even if it wasn't Rich, and just say, well, he's doing okay, but he's not available right now. But I can't tell you, Nicole. I have no idea. So hopefully he'll pop back in. Rich is that way. He's the ninja. When we're investigating, he'll be standing in front of you for a second and be gone for a half an hour and then show up right behind you. So we're hoping the best for him. But I have no idea. Nothing I can report on that. Happy Saturday. I believe so. It's a good Saturday. Supposed to get an inch of snow here. I don't think it's going to happen. Did get a little bit cooler as the breeze came in. And it looked like it might have been flurries, but by the time we finished dinner, it was done, wasn't it?
I didn't see anything.
Yeah. So
it just looked like it might.
So yeah, I'm looking for these guys. That new group came in the back door there. I didn't get to show you them coming in, but I'm hoping they're getting set up and they'll all get after it here in a second. But we're way early tonight. Shaun and I got started early for a change. A lot of rain on the West Coast. Yeah, that's what I heard. You guys are getting some pretty serious flooding last week, was it? A week before? Yeah. Paranormal Warrior, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We're here with the creepy Colorado Paranormal. out of Colorado Springs, a mom and daughter team. They do a lot of investigating. They've been here several times, not just with Simply Ghost, but through Ghost Hunt USA and their events they've been through here. So they're familiar with the lay of the land, so to speak. And we're just kind of overseeing, seeing what they're doing.
Right now, they're where?
I think they're all in the priest dining room still. They're hopefully signing waivers and
Maybe
getting their
discussing
equipment.
plan of attack.
What's that? Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
I would imagine. Yeah, where do we go from here? And I think they're going to be here all night, which means I'll be here all night. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Rico. I'm trying to get more stuff going on in the RV. Problem is I lose enthusiasm. I get all excited first thing in the morning, and then the afternoon rolls around, and my whole day has changed, and my attitude changed with it, and I just say fuck it. And I don't do anything, which I want to play spin the wheel. You guys like my stories. And God knows I got a few. And that's always fun because it makes me reminisce some of the stuff I got away with, or, you know, some fond memories or whatever. Get that going again. So I'm hoping, and then I've got some photography stuff that I wanted to do. Anybody interested in Photoshop and more so Lightroom, then I do a lot of that editing and stuff. You like the GTA? Some people like it, some people don't. Some people find it offensive, which is fine. If it bothers you,
Just don't watch that.
then just don't watch it. You know, that's okay. I'm not going to hold it against you, but don't hold it against me. I enjoy it. I like it. It's relaxing to me, and it's not like I'm just going around. The game is killing people. That's, you know, it is. But you know, it's because of the businesses I own and the things that I do. I just like the game. I like the game, and I understand it's a game. You know, I've had guns all my life, and ain't killed anybody that they found yet. So, I'm kidding.
Whatever. No, we're not creating our own ghosts.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just a fun game. If you guys can join in, I keep trying to get Wanty in there, and we almost had it one night, but we couldn't get the audio portion connecting. We haven't had a chance to go at it again. But if you'd like to join me on GTA, and I know Scarlett, your husband plays GTA, I would love to get him in, and yeah, maybe we could do some missions together, or some raids or something. You know, I mean, create havoc in an entire lobby, just griefing people. That's fun too, you know. But whatever, yeah. So I play on an Xbox, and I'm Ghost Tracker, GHOSTRACKA, Ghost Tracker. He plays on PlayStation, yeah, so we can't play. Dang it. And that's a problem too. Sir X would play, but he's got the newer. I'm still on the Xbox One. It's about time that I have to upgrade. And I might do that when they come out with GTA 6. But I'm like, I think I'm a 210 or 212 level. So I've been playing a while. I've got some hours in it. I have some hours in it. Fortnite looks fun. That looks fun. My problem with PC games is I don't like. I have to have the little controllers, and then Axbatch tells me I can hook my controller into my PC. And if that's the case, then I'll start playing some other games or learning other games. Biggest thing is I say I don't have time. That's just another word for procrastination. um, or motivation. Sometimes I spend a lot of time doing absolutely nothing. And yeah, here I'll put it down below here. Ghost Tracker.
Did you want to show them the basement images again? Not everybody's seen it, right?
Yeah, let's see what I got lined up. Yeah, they're here. So a couple of weeks ago, guys. Hey, Cindy, how are you? How are you? We're going to see you pretty soon.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, Cindy for fun. Cindy for fun. How's life in Florida? Pretty nice right now, I'll bet.
Beach, beach, beach. Life's a beach.
All right, Flapper Moon. Thank you. Yep, life's a beach. Life is a beach. Yep. It's warm. Yeah, it's been pretty nice here. I was thinking actually the other day, Florida didn't have anything on us. Except for sun, beach, and yeah, ocean fishing and
Stuff like that.
stuff like that. I see them they're coming upstairs here. We're probably going to have some guests burst through the door here at any moment.
Yep. Nope, they're going up.
Okay.
They're looping to
All
the
right, they're going to the
third or fourth, one or the other.
All right, let's go to all camps. Itsy bitsy spider went up the garden wall. Oops, well, clicking on the wrong picture. They should be up the third floor here. There they go. They're making the turn. They're heading straight up to the fourth floor.
Yep. Now we're already tired and exhausted. And with the cobweb and the lens.
All 18 of them. What?
There's 9 of them.
Now they're up on the fourth floor here somewhere.
9.
They would be coming up on this end. Right here. The shitty end, of course. Okay, they got a balloon. Okay, that's cool. I think it's going to be a little too breezy
Easy
for
breezy.
that to
Easy
be
breezy.
effective up there.
Beautiful.
So I was planning on swapping out this cam today. I didn't get it done. All these black specks is due to the IR, the lights have gone out. So I have to replace it.
It's a never-ending process with replacing the lights.
Every month or so, every month and a half, there's a camera that's going to go bad.
Didn't you mean grandma? I mean, grandma. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right, Chris.
Driving home from Maryland, you spend as much time in Maryland as you do Florida, it seems like.
How's she on this? Who's with her? Who's driving?
Yeah, who's driving? Hey, Sir X, how are you, buddy? So who's driving if you're on the phone?
Watching the feed.
I can tell you stories about her driving. Oh, wait till she goes.
Wait, can you log out for a minute, Cindy? Oh.
Hey, Dennis.
Hey, troublemaker.
Oh, that's right. I saw that, and I'm sorry about that, Cindy.
What happened?
Scott's mother had passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness. So sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I did read.
I think I missed that. I'm sorry.
Well, I wished it was under better circumstances because I know you got a lot of friends up there. It's your old stomping ground.
Yeah, darn it. What's the weather like up that way?
Snowy? Was it snowy in Maryland? It's not snowy in Colorado, I can tell you that.
Not
At
at
least
the
not on the
moment.
flatlands.
Knock on wood, whatnot, because it's supposed to snow tonight.
Cold and no snow. Coolio. Well, we only got a couple more months till Mayhem, and I had a couple of updates I told everybody about earlier. Little special surprise that I'll have on Saturday Mayhem this year. Ran into Tom Monaco. Tom Monaco will be back. He'll be speaking on Saturday if he's healthy enough. So I'll have him in. We got a surprise for the meet and greet on Thursday night. Hopefully that Shaun and I can put that together. You guys can see how windy it is outside right now because of the snow that's coming down.
Mm-hmm. No, they walked through there and it had been dust. They kicked up dust.
Yeah, the dust. But there's got to be enough air to be blowing it around like it's blowing.
Yeah.
That's not a bunch of hyperactive ghosts about to manifest in Abigail's room. And
oh, did you see that? Oh my goodness. Make a face out of it.
Right.
Paranormal. Or what am I thinking?
Yeah. So there's some serious orb action going on there, but I can guarantee you it's all dust.
I got Paranormal on the brain
Yeah.
because I got two of my Paranormal devices with me.
See, Cindy, since I got back from Florida when I was down there hanging out with you, during the COVID period, I got back to Colorado and everybody had told me that Tom had died. So I was quite surprised to run into him in the store. I guess it's been 2 weeks ago now. And he was pretty excited about coming in and doing a presentation.
As long as his health holds out.
Yeah, it's nice to know that he's still kicking.
Me too, I'm kicking.
Yeah, you're kicking too. You're kicking me, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Kicking the chair. Checking to see if it's...
So in case you're wondering what these guys are doing, they're inside Abigail's room, and Abigail's room is right here. And
believe it or not, last week, because we were up in there in the hallway last week.
There we go.
And we were actually outside the hallway. We weren't in her room, but it was pretty active. We had quite a bit of stuff with the cat balls and other stuff going on in that hallway.
And for those of you that are new to the channel, just checking it out, this is Abigail's room here. Let me switch, show you a photograph that was taken in Abigail's room. So if you look at this photograph here, looked like a typical photograph. These guys were in doing some training in here, and afterwards they just took a bunch of random shots from room to room. And so they took this photograph along with, he said 50 or 60 different shots. So they went through them very quickly, and a couple of months later, his wife was going through them a lot slower, and she happened to notice this little figure standing here. So you see here, she's got a little bonnet on. You can see her fingertips here. A little pioneer dress is what I'll call it. You guys can't really tell in what you see there, but if you see the photograph here, you can actually see that she's got feet standing on this floor right here. It goes up. Mm-hmm. So if you examine this picture a little bit closer, you see that this is facing east. It's about 10:30 in the morning, so the sun is shining in at this angle here. Then you see that he's got an overhead light on above him, so it casts a shadow naturally against the wall beside him. So even if somebody was standing right next to him, there is absolutely no way that a shadow could be placed against that wall. There's no stains in that wall. Everything, the wall is just like you see it tonight. It is, nothing's been painted, nothing's been repaired. In fact, there's a few more tiles tore up now in that room. And the paint chip here has gotten a little bit larger. But let me show you a comparison here. How it looks now. They've got a camera, obviously. Actually, that's my IR light creating the shadow there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where the shadow would have been had there been somebody standing in the room with him.
Yeah.
And that's where we see the little thing of Abigail. You can see here where the paint's all tore up right here.
The chair's casting slightly taller than.
And then
She is.
we'll go back to the other shot here. You see where the paint's all chipped away. You can see that she's standing there about where you see the shadow of the chair in the other picture right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just no way that could have. So he was the one that dubbed her Abigail, being that we're at the Abbey. He called her Abigail. It's easy to remember. Everybody calls her Abigail. I believe Nicole and a few others have actually come up with what they believe to be her real name, and I don't know what it is offhand.
Abigail, because of the Abbey.
Right. And so, you know, her real name could have been Susie, Sally, Mary. We don't really know. She was just named Abigail so that everybody could remember when we mention her name,
Well,
that's
plus,
who we're
plus
referring to.
She's like super sweet.
Yeah, and
she is like next level super sweet.
Yeah.
And you need to treat her with respect when you run into her.
And she can't be more than 7, 8 years old.
She has to be really small.
As are the other kids. There's other kids on that floor. Lots of other kids on that floor, and
She's
we
the
interact with them quite frequently.
She's the most active.
Here we go. There.
You can hear her disembodied sometimes. You have the cookie clip for them to hear. They probably get a kick out of that.
Look like they. Yep, she's pointing to the room now, so something must have
Some in
happened.
one of those rooms. Well, there's a lot of noises because there's a lot of wind and stuff.
And I heard
it's,
when
it's a
we're-
windy day.
I heard also that when we're really loud, people with good hearing, unlike you and me,
Oh,
they can actually hear us.
on the 4th.
Yeah, because it goes right up the stairwell from outside our.
Oh, okay. Oopsie. Sorry about that.
That's Michelle. Yeah, I wish I got this other camera switched out, but it didn't. So right now they've got leprosy. I told them not to go, but they wouldn't listen. Michelle's heading back down.
Did you guys hear that?
So Shaun was saying that I should show you what I came across a couple of weeks ago down in the basement.
Oh,
We'll
you
leave
didn't
them
get to
go
that
for a
one yet.
minute. If something starts happening, I'll see it in the camera and we'll come back to it. But I want to show you this down in the basement. So I was down in this area about right here. It's been a month ago now.
Yeah, plus maybe a month and a half.
So I was down there. I was taking interior pictures all day long inside the monastery here. I was getting different lighting effects and I was shooting different angles and whatnot. And I really didn't want to go down in the basement just because I didn't want to go down in the basement. But the double doors between me and getting to the front doors were still locked from the end that I chose to go back. So I could have went either back to the second floor or got through it down by going through the basement. So I decided to go through the basement to get to the other end. So I'm standing here, and then all of a sudden I got it's daytime during that time. And so let me just bring that up real quick. Picture 1, I think. Yeah, so this will show you very clearly that it's daytime, right? And so you can see that that doorway right there is actually this doorway right here, okay? So that gives you an idea where I'm standing. So I'm standing there and I start seeing the light like you see in this picture. And I thought, well, I'll go ahead and see if I can get some cool lighting effects just from the natural light, what's going on there. So I take several shots, and I'm going to walk down the hall, and I'm thinking, well, I'm going to take several different photographs. And so I take this first picture here, and then I think, well, I'm going to take a couple of more in case this one was shaky or out of focus or whatever, because I generally take 2 or 3 of the same one anyways, and then pick the best of it. So it's actually pretty sharp, pretty clear. Then I take my second shot. This is a second or two later, and I'm kind of catching the ceiling tiles. You can see they're all tore up here, and there's a reason for that. Shaun had earlier saw what he thought was the tall figure.
I did. That was when, November, December?
Yeah, and the tall figure, I'll tell that story here in a few minutes. Tall figure has been something new that came in last year, about March, and has now been seen by 3 different teams and Shaun, who had no previous knowledge that it existed, but they all described the same thing. And I'll talk about that in a minute. So I'm down there and I'm shooting pictures. And all of a sudden, and I didn't know this at the time. So I take that picture, and then I take a third picture. Oops, and let me switch it around. Oops, went too far. There we go. Take a third picture, right? It's still in focus, nice and sharp. It's still in focus. What the hell is that? I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, go to the second one. Because see how it looks like it's creeping in?
Right here.
Just there on the edge.
And it's not on the doorway.
No, not yet anyway. And then you go to the next one, and it's completely gone across the hallway.
So after I take the third shot, then I turn down, and I'm looking at my camera. It has a preview. So I'm looking at a preview, and I'm like, what the hell is that? So I immediately call Shaun, and that's why I had this picture turned, was I kind of want to show you this angle here. Now, if you look, you can kind of see the face right there of this tall figure that's standing in what appears to be the doorway. Now, maybe I'm putting too much into this, but there's a reason. Because down in this specific area, we've had several reports from different teams, and the first one being Enigmatic Explorers out of, I believe they're down in they're in Louisiana. Louisiana down there, and they were the first ones to see this thing, and it was peeking over the top of the door in the potato cellar here at this end of the doorway at the end of this hall. And I've got to bring up that cam. There's a door right here at the end of the hallway, and it was peeking over the top of the door from their angle from the hallway. So the next day, it freaked him out so bad. Next day, he sends me over this drawing that he did, and this is what he saw. Now, Paul with the Enigmatic Explorers, I think he's like 6'5" or something. He's a very, very tall character. This door is probably 6'8", and this thing was lingering over the top of the door. And this is the drawing that he said that it looked like. And it looks more cryptoid than it does. Gotta remember which
Cryptoid or alien,
alien or something like that than it does, anything typical paranormal, ghosties and entities and spookies. So what? And this is actually the door, is what that signifies. A thing leaning over the top of the door, looking back at him.
Mothman.
Yeah, Mothman. Pretty creepy. So then, where you saw the tiles were tore up in these pictures here, that's kind of what I was taking a picture of, was catching a shot of these tiles for Shaun, because what Shaun saw was actually green and red eyed, wasn't it? Or,
Yeah, it had red eyes. For
and it
sure.
was peeking down from the top of the ceiling tile. So I did this.
All he
I
did
just
is
added
change
red
the-
eyes to it.
Yeah. And it literally was in the ceiling tiles. Go back to it was in one of those, and I was sitting in a chair, and it was like just observing me, like, hey, what are you doing? It didn't feel scary, didn't feel ominous, just was there. I'm like, okay, I'm not sure what's going on here.
And at the time he saw it, I was all the way at the end of the hall because we thought we were seeing the crawler at the other end of the hallway because we saw movement at the end of the hall. So I went down there to see if it was the crawler, and it turned out to be the tall guy up in the ceiling.
I didn't expect it because it literally surprised me. I didn't feel it. I didn't sense it. It just, all of a sudden it was there and it was looking right down at me. It was above me.
Oh, okay. Nicole added.
Yeah.
They believe that her name was Emily.
Oh, Emily?
Yeah, not Abigail. Emily.
Okay.
That's right. Cool. So that happened just about a month ago. When this happened and I'm looking through this, then I give Shaun a phone call, and we spent about another half an hour via telephone, him
probably
sending me
longer than
from
that.
location to location,
Yeah, he was walking different rooms.
trying to locate whatever was down there. Now, one thing about the tall figure is it seems to intimidate the crawler, because whenever that tall figure is around, we don't see
I don't feel the crawler.
yeah, we don't see feel the crawler.
The crawler, you can usually feel him around your knees, your ankles. He's really low, but he's very, very quick. There's one that also comes with chest pain in the other space.
Besides me.
No, this one. Click on this. So.
Oh, the one that I have up?
Yep.
Okay.
So the one that actually frequents here. No, you can.
Okay.
It's just right down the hallway. He goes up and down the hallway. So this is one that comes with a lot of chest pain. And no, it's not yours, Chris.
So yeah, it's that's recent activity and things that have gone on here of late. Okay, we got somebody on the 3rd floor. I don't see him on the 4th floor anymore.
Well, they probably came downwards. It's not smart anyway, because that's a lot of that. There's some bad rooms.
Bad room.
Bad. Spanking.
But we haven't had a lot of moisture, so they should be pretty dry.
Okay. Just like our humor.
Like, yeah, I was just going to say that you beat me to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you were going to
Beat me
say
to the
my humor,
punchline.
but I said our humor.
Beat to the punchline. But that's better than beating me with a stick.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that heater's hot.
It's a good thing. It's better than not.
It needs to go a little further away, like out on a balcony. It's freaking hot in here. All right. So, Mr. Surex, I'll try and get on, and maybe sometime during the week, maybe a Wednesday night, we'll try to do the spin the wheel. Won't do it tonight, but we'll try to get back into that. Tell you some more stories.
Don't worries.
Can't wait to see you, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy.
Oh my God.
Get along home, Sandy,
Help,
Cindy. Scott will marry you someday.
Oh, dang. He's like, too late.
Too late. Hey, Chris. Hey, Nicole.
Sorry again, Scott, about your mom. Darn it.
Hey, you guys. All right, there's all that dust flinging around there again. We got it snowing. It's snowing heavy. You know, actually, I've never seen the dust like so big like that, like it's doing now. It does look like it's
We don't
snowing.
want to go there.
I think it's I think it's every
Mm-hmm. Oh, your
every
ancestors.
soul that ever passed through this
Mhm.
building is raining on them right now.
Mhm. I was gonna say all your
Going to
ancestors.
the bathroom.
Mhm.
Oh, I'll bet you a piece of that ceiling caved in. Maybe that's what created that dust. The wind knocked something down.
That's entirely possible.
Because he went in there real quick,
Oh, did he?
and that's where the biggest hole in the
Tile is?
the ceiling.
Okay.
It's that third floor bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Jen, how are you, Jen? How are you, Jen?
Weren't we trying to avoid trouble? Yeah, we talked to her anyway.
Right. She snuck in.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody left the door open. This is what
We're
happens.
blaming somebody. I don't know who though.
Probably her sister.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
Yeah, probably her sister.
Her sister is trouble after all.
So this guy looks like
So they're going live on their stream. They're going live on theirs. So you can probably see that what they're doing live if you go to Creepy Colorado.
yeah, creepy crawl. Oh, they're live.
Yeah, they're live. They just went live.
Okay, let's see what they got here. At least we'll hear some voices, right? So let me creepy Colorado. They're on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody, we're doing the live feed at the right out down this hall.
It's them.
Maybe go into some of the rooms.
Okay, let's go to their feed here, guys.
What 2 men are here?
I'll switch you over to their stream. Okay. Buffering.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. Yeah.
Is there anybody in this room with us?
Which room are they in?
They're on the third floor.
Just a
They're
random room?
by the room, one of the few that hadn't caved in yet.
Okay.
They're next to the one with the big pool.
Oh, surrounded by a ghostly spirit of dust
Yeah.
gone by.
Yeah. So if they open the next door they come to, oh, they're going to the 309.
Hey, Dennis.
That's where we locked that guy in. There we go.
Somebody said, hey, Dennis.
Hello, how are you, Ghost Tube?
My camera's not wanting to focus for some reason.
Probably all the dust orbs.
It's not good.
Because it's an iPhone. Just kidding. I don't know what it is.
Got something in this doorway.
Something.
So they're in 309 right now. That's the one where we had that thing a couple of years ago when we did the cleansing. We had it
Oh,
locked
they're
in
in
that room.
309?
Okay, she's got an SLS. There we go.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, right?
Kim, are you feeling anything in there?
Feeling a little frisky. What about you?
Oh, your name Kim now?
Hey.
Is your name Kim?
What was in the doorway?
Uh,
Is there somebody standing in the doorway?
It's me and I'm horny because look, it's got
Right.
it's got head horns.
Right.
See that?
Right?
Oh, there it
It's
goes.
Bullwinkle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Where's the other one? Where's the small
Yeah,
one?
Rocky.
Rocky. Where's Rocky?
Little squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
Arian, how are you?
It's not on.
live. They're in there live right now. That's where they're
Why
at.
is it freaking dark over there now?
At least they're not dead. That's good news.
Put your hand in front of it. It'll
All right,
refocus.
can you come out? So normally we've been in this room before.
Well, I'm surprised that wasn't Shaun.
Standing in that closet.
What's that?
Coming
And
out.
Somebody's standing in
Coming
this
out of the
room,
closet?
and there's
I knew
somebody
it.
being touched in this
I
room.
knew what you were gonna
while
say.
Somebody is in that closet and they're getting whispered in her ear.
You know, and it was weird because I was about to give you one of those.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's where we are
I
at
didn't get it
right
for
now.
now.
So there was something standing
you.
in this doorway.
You're welcome.
And for some reason, my camera will not focus.
Wave your hand in
But if
front
I
of it.
come over here,
Like you just don't care, something like that.
it has no problem focusing.
Turn off
So I
autofocus.
don't know what the hell is out in the hall that is not allowing it to focus. See?
Like
How is it-
Can't focus,
So while you were in there,
right?
there was something in this doorway.
Well, they're over there dancing and that. They were going back and forth dancing.
And something is whispered in
They're
there
done.
before. It was a boy.
They're about to.
Jason got touched. I had something whispering, and it was just weird as shit.
You got that big
Okay,
ass
they
light.
should be coming out in the hallway now. Wait a minute. I didn't see them
Different
come
group.
out.
Another floor.
Yeah, that's a different
Hey,
group.
Brianna.
Yeah, they're just further ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Where's Ricky and his
No,
wife?
it's not.
Yeah, that's her.
Is that her?
Yeah. So she's right here with the phone.
What? So I gotta figure in this doorway. When I put my eyes towards the back of the room, it focused. When I put it right
Maybe it was
here,
on the
it was
freaking-
bigger originally, and it's not
The
focused.
window to the door
So,
because
what
it's
if you guys
got
wanna go in
reflective
there?
surface.
And try your
You know what I mean?
SMS coming out into the door.
Maybe they were
Tell me
hitting
if
an angle or
You
something.
guys aren't getting it to focus. The light was on.
That's why that
One of
is
these in a long
soliciting.
time. It's pretty tasty. Mr. Goodbar.
That's what I stopped at the dollar store for.
Nice.
Yeah, now they're buffering. Buffering.
We're hardwired, so we get first dibs on bandwidth.
Mm-hmm. Buffering. Yep, we got a whole lot
Mayhem
of
is my yearly, what do we
Fun.
call it? Hoopla.
hoopla fun event.
We do a 3-day event here, and we all stay at the sister's house.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a meet and greet on Thursday night, investigate Saturday
Oh,
and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
They ended it. Probably gonna have to go start it again.
Yep. All right, they ended their video.
They
We
lost their
gotta
feed.
go back to my video. They're at the
Other
midway
end.
point on the 3rd floor right now.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be a reunion.
Reunion of turkeys. I mean, people.
I had high hopes, but they've since dwindled that I was going to get Gypsy out. Not going to happen, I don't believe.
Not even 420. Nope.
Yes, we will be celebrating my birthday. How are you, Alana?
Celebrating.
How are you? How's life treating you? Hey, don't give away my secret, Cindy. Some things are just unsaid. We don't speak about it.
What, birthdays?
Yes. Yes. In fact, last Saturday, Shaun took me out for birthday dinner.
Can you check to see if they...
And I actually got cheesecake that time because it was my birthday.
Yep, yep. You're so welcome, young whippersnapper. What are you, 2,000 now?
No,
Oh,
I lost count, actually. I can't even tell you. Can't even tell you.
oh 22,000, sorry.
But for my age, I'm looking pretty spiffy. I'm looking pretty damn fine. I'll tell you this, Moses had nothing on me.
You.
All right, all right. They're huddling near the worst room in the whole building. That's the one that's got the little pool set up.
They went live again.
There's the book.
The book.
Looked more like a $2 bill to me.
They must be really close because I can hear them cackling now.
Cackle, cackle.
Are they on the second floor?
There they go. They're down at the classroom at the end of the hallway
that's
here.
what we thought. Because I heard the cackling.
Cackle.
So they can't be on that ring anymore. Close. Can you close that?
Yeah, I can close that.
I mean, not the whole thing, just that particular picture. Oh, it's just the whole stream is just that?
Yeah. So how's that? Is that gooder?
No,
Are you happier?
no, I'm not happier. So they all in
Let me make your day.
Oh no, they're on the second floor. They're coming this way.
They're coming this way.
Hey, everybody.
Down the
We'll have a time to
very, very, quiet.
quiet.
Oh.
Perfect.
What the fuck? I hear moaning. Oh. Hey, come back here. Let me out. Let me out. Come and get me. Come on, let me out. 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 No! Well, we got one of them.
We see you going by.
Yeah.
We're teasing y'all.
Everybody just blew us off, but you.
I did my, well, no, I think
What?
they're actually scared.
What?
I heard you guys and was like, oh, hell no. And kept walking.
Shaun and his crazy ass laugh.
We were watching your live stream on our live stream.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very
Everybody was enjoying the.
But you guys, I guess you pooped out on this live screen.
Yeah, instead we had to watch the deer start ramming the truck.
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear my Texas Roadhouse?
I don't think so. Guess we weren't watching it yet.
You know, like when you're trying to like enjoy your meal and it's somebody's annoying birthday and they have to scream and clap and yell and it kind of like disrupts your dinner.
Mhm.
So I did that
Mhm.
upstairs.
Oh, I see. On the fourth floor?
Yeah, to stir some stuff up.
I see.
So we weren't getting
Well, she
much.
got to remember she's a sweetie. What you want to do is talk about cookies and ice cream and candy, and she's a
And
sweetheart.
if you get down low,
We know that's not your style.
you sit on the floor
Mhm.
and down on your knees.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then you're not intimidating.
Okay.
Yeah, get on
And
her
talk to
level,
them like you're talking to a 6 or
Kindergarten.
7 year, 8-year-old kid
Yeah.
because you are.
Okay.
Yeah. They're really sweet up there.
Okay.
The worst case scenario, you're going to run into the female, and if you piss somebody else off, he'll come up.
She,
The guy from Ullathorne comes up every once in a while,
Yeah.
just all pissed off.
Rick.
the one that the last time we were here, she requested a one-on-one with me in one of the rooms, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Go hang out.
Yeah.
You got time now.
Well, I haven't seen her yet.
Have you felt her? Normally, you don't necessarily see her, but you feel
Well,
her.
no, I have gotten some like imagery.
She talks out loud. Get this. She also likes us though. What's
So in
that?
case you're wondering, we're talking to Megan. She's hiding in the doorway here.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I've left
She's
my
being all
birth-
bashful.
Well, you go catch him.
All right.
Go have fun.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
She's one of the two from the group that's here visiting, and she's the daughter of the mom and the two paranormal investigators that run it.
She's part of the dream team.
The dream team, dream team, dream team.
All right, no sound. What do you mean no sound?
Uh-oh.
Lost my audio. Okay.
That's not good. We've been talking shit for nothing.
What?
Maybe because we switched to the live feed in the back. I don't know.
You don't have audio now?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Okay, hang on. Let me see what I can do here. Video is frozen as well.
Huh.
No sound.
Why can't I hear anything? That's weird. Shows normal for us.
Yeah, because everything kosher. Yeah. Let's see here. If I take...
They could have come by and tried to take some of the panel.
wouldn't have made any difference. Let's see here. Can you hear now? Can you hear now? No.
Huh. Test.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3.
Should we restart it?
Yeah, let us restart.
Okay. When
You
do you
just let
restart?
them